Hey, and welcome back, everyone. It is a very gloomy, rainy day outside, as it has been for the past little bit. But as you read from the title, I am in market prep mode. I have some markets coming up, and then really a lot of markets during the summertime, which I just love doing the farmers markets. But I'm going to be making bead bracelets today because I'm doing a pick your own charm bar at my markets this year. So I'm hoping that will be a lower cost option for people because I like having products of all different price points. So I am just going to get into the video because there's not much else to say. So here is my bucket of seed beads. I have these from Walmart that was in a little palette. And then these are from Amazon. And I thought this could be fun to throw in to make a couple different color combinations. And then the rest of my beads that are in here are from Hobby Lobby. Now, I will say, yesterday I spent time washing these seed beads that have the word dyed next to them because the color wore off as I was making them, and I have pink on my wrist. I don't know if you can see the pink dotting, but I washed them all off till the dye all came off of them, so they're just a slightly lighter color than they were. But I definitely don't want anyone having pink arms and being unhappy with their product. So those are the beads I'll be using. And then also I'll be using my scissors and then my favorite elastic. This is a 0.7 millimeter. I ran out of my 0.5 millimeter, but this one works just as well, and in fact, I prefer the 0.7 millimeter because it's a little bit sturdier. The other thing I'll be using is my beading needle here. This one's flat for when I'm finishing off bead combos and I have to do it by hand, and then my rounded one for the bead spinner. And speaking of the bead spinner, here is my little bead spinner. I keep this little capybara plush in it because capybara is my favorite animal. And I'm going to spin the things up in here, but I make all my combos in this little thing and then dump it in there. So that's kind of my process for today, and we're gonna get started and see how many I can make. And then at the end of the video, I'll show you all the bracelets, and you can tell me which color is your favorite or that you would get. My first combo is gonna be this coral color, and then we've got this lavender color and these cream. I feel like these are really pretty together. So I finished this first batch. I'm gonna make the next color combo a little bit smaller because it made a ton of bracelets. I don't even know how many this is, but this is the first color combo, and I'm gonna pick out some more colors and then show you guys. I do wanna say there's a little bit left in here, but I think I'm just gonna put this in a little baggie because I don't feel like hand stringing them up right now. I just feel like getting more accomplished, and then I'll have a little bit of this on hand if I ever need to make more. Here's our next color combo. I'm using opaque white, turquoise, and this gold, so we're going in a completely different direction than the last one. So let's get mixing these up. Okay, so here's this combo that I just finished making. It made 6 bracelets, so that's definitely a better amount than how much that made over there. So I really think this turned out really cute. It's like giving Egyptian princess vibes. I don't know. So that's our second one. I'm gonna make one more, and I actually found this pre-made mix from Hobby Lobby. It's the 6.0 Glass Seed Bead Turquoise Multi-Mix. This is the Bead Treasures brand. And I really think this is super beachy and fun, kind of like kelp. I feel like that would be the name for it. I don't know why, like sea kelp. But let's go ahead and get this into my bead spinner and start making some bracelets. Okay, so this is the final combo that I'm making today. It's like sea glass, like I said, like kelp. I feel like it's really good for summer. But now I'm gonna go through the 3 we made, and I want you guys to let me know down below which color combo was your favorite. So like I said, our first one here is this like sea themed one. So if you like this one, put like sea theme or kelp or something like that. The second one is like the Egyptian, like Cleopatra. I feel like I just really like this one. Perfect for the summertime, honestly. And then our first one that we did is this, and I'm gonna call this like, it's, I don't know, it's kind of like ice cream to me, like an ice cream or like milkshake or something. Or like Neapolitan, even though it's obviously no chocolate and it's purple instead. But let me know down below which one was your favorite. So that is all I have for today's video. I hope you guys liked this video and making seed bead bracelets as part of market prep. This time of year is the final home stretch for prepping for all of my spring and summer and fall markets, because I really don't have a lot of time to make tons of stuff during that period of time. So I make a lot of it during the winter months, and now I'm just finishing up on some projects that I've been putting off all winter. So that is all I have, like I said, and I will see you guys in the next video.